for back cow them?
Yes.
You never drink milk for cow?
Yes.
You want me to go tomorrow? Eh?
No.
What you want me tomorrow? What you want to know tomorrow? You want to go to school?
Yes.
Okay, this is a small Moro girl who is saying that she wants to go to school. She doesn't want to be like her father tomorrow. It's good to be ambitious in life. So some of them, very lucky herdsmen, Ghanacos, they have horses that enable them to be transported from one way or the other. I'm not saying one. I just want to see how they go from one way to another, how they go behind the cattle. Those lucky ones, some of them actually do trek very long distances, but some lucky ones have horses like this power we saw here. Oh my God! Somebody helping me to climb there. So those who are very lucky have horses that they're able to ride like this one and take the whole time behind the animals in the bush. While children too, as you can see in front of me there, some children ride also the horses. Just look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on top of the cow. They equally ride. Let me just go and meet them. Let's go and meet them and see how they go around when they have when they're with the cattle in the bush behind their parents. As the mothers, their mothers also stay in the house to prepare food and to take care of the families. So these are the children we are meeting already. If we stop for here, these are the children we are meeting already in this art. I doubt if I say, but now only I begin to climb, so or other begin to climb.
All begin the climb. All begin why there for booster.
If you climb, and then the horse will need to be wide for them.
No.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, very difficult there. Very difficult exercise. You need to be an expert to do it. I'm your humble servant, Moki Edwin Kinzeka, in the bushes of Ndawara Highlands with the cattle, like a Gainako today. That's how they follow the cow, the cattle, and send them away. So your humble servant, Moki Edwin Kinzeka, saying hello.
That was funny, discovering Moki Edwin Kinzeka, the Mr. Journalist, but this time as a herdsman, or let me say a Gainako, as they call them here. You'll be discovering Moki in all his forms today. He'll be a chameleon in Ndawara, because I tell you, Ndawara is transforming everybody. Today, Moki will be a cowboy, and I am a cowgirl with my friend BD, all right, my beautiful horse. It scares me once in a while, you know, but I'm struggling to manage, as you can see. Okay. The cowgirl is still talking. And as I said, so many beautiful things are around Ndawara. Not just the horses, not just the people, not just me. There is this water, you know. When you see what you see by me is the outlet of a lake found behind these mountains. A beautiful lake. I don't want to talk much about it because the best person to do that is Tapang Ivotanku.
Hello and welcome. When you look behind me, it's like a football field, but it is a crater lake. Follow me and let's discover what is underneath this grass. So we are finally arrived at this crater lake in Ndawara Highlands, Boyo Division, Northwest region of Cameroon, to talk to Mr. Sir Christopher, the plantation manager of this area. He will tell us about the use of this water as we see this little dam here. Mr. What was the formation of this crater lake, as you may put it?
Well, there are many stories about the formation of the Lake Folishele.
Yeah.
The indigenous believe that it was a twin lake. The Lake Folishele and the Lake Oko were once together, and the gods decided to move one of the lakes to Oku, and one stayed here. But when you look at the lake, and from evidence by the size of the lake, we see that it's a volcanic lake, which was created during one of the volcanic eruptions along the Mount Cameroon line.
Okay, so now we are standing presently along an abyss, as we may put it, very deep. Watching down here, what geographical formation, what accounts for the geographical formation of this lake?
Well, there was a blow-off during the Precambrian era of volcanic activity, and this crater was formed. It is supposed to be bottomless, but over the time there have been accumulations in the lake, and you can see that the lake has been colonized by weeds.
Okay.
Yes.
So now looking critically above, that is the surface of the water here, it is being crowded by crops or plants or by some algae here. So what is the formation of this? Do we mean that this particular grass has its roots from the bottom of the lake?
They are aquatic plants. Mm-hmm. They have floating upper system, and the root system barely feeds on all nutrients which is floating or dissolved in water. There is no plant which is actually anchored at the bottom of the lake.
Okay. So how many kilometers deep?
Well, it's difficult to measure the depth of a crater, but the crater is 1.5 kilometers across. The diameter is 1.5 kilometers.
So now we are presently located in the Ndawara highlands, and I guess there is a lot of agriculture here. And so do you use this water to maybe somehow irrigate your farms?
Yes, we've taken advantage of the catchment of this water, because it's a huge catchment holding millions and millions of cubic meters of water. Mm-hmm. So we've harnessed the pass, and from the pass we are able to gather water which we keep in the fields. Either we irrigate the fields in the dry season, and we also use it for domestic use. Agriculture consumes a lot of water here.
So now we've seen the use of this crater lake here, like this little dam we're seeing here. What is the use of this particular dam as we've seen here? Is it to prevent overflooding?
You see, this dam is only to hold our catchment pipe, which will protect our water either to the farm, or to the field farm, or to the cattle farm.
Okay. So have you ever estimated the volume that goes to the farm?
It's quite a huge volume, because what we take is 17 million cubic meters, which our tank capacity in the farm is 17 million cubic meters. It's quite a huge tank.
So apart from agriculture, how important is this crater lake to the life or to you people of the plantation here in Ndawara Highlands?
Well, it supplies water for domestic use. Mm-hmm. It is also a touristic site. And as you can see from the color of the water, it is also a huge biodiversity preservation area. You can see definitely the life here is endemic. We have endemic species here. The problem is that a direct inventory has not really been made, but I'm sure if a direct inventory is made, we will be able to discover endemic species living here. We also have to know that it is also a reserve for wild animals. Hunting is prohibited around this area, so there definitely is a sanctuary for wild animals which use the lake either for feeding or for drinking.
So now, do tourists visit this place currently or recurrently?
Yes, we have a lot of tourists visiting this place. We have birds watchers too, because there are rare birds around here, and we have bird watchers like the